I am 35 years old, a mom, and this vlog is about compassion, about one of my bad habits that's silently destroying my relationship, mental health, drains me, makes me ungrateful, mean person, confused. Sometimes I feel lost and not motivated. What it is? I normalize being always in a hurry, rushing, always being late. You're probably wondering, that cannot be true. Destroys your relationship, your mental health, and makes you ungrateful person and mean? That must be joke. Well, surprisingly, this is a common problem. I wasn't even aware. Normalizing being in a hurry all the time this is my favorite thing. But then again, it comes with a great price. Being in a hurry takes away my attention of appreciating little things that I already have. As simple as getting up in the morning with a clean, fresh, newly washed blanket, a hot meal, the foods that in our plate, no matter what kind of foods that you have, that's a blessing. Hot water, the family that I have, a simple good morning, a little hug, smelling good, being curious on day-to-day we see, every day going to the work, the good weather. These little things are important to say we are living the best life at the moment, not just surviving. Because no matter how much you have, it will never feel enough if you can't appreciate and live the moment. Just because you are too busy chasing the future goal, remember, prioritizing the future goal and not living the moment, you are going to lose both. This applies to everyone. Rushing makes you irritated, ungrateful, not appreciating things. Draining. This thing is often we neglect. We don't really pay attention. But the huge effect in our day-to-day life, it's hilarious. This is commonly happening to us. By the end of the day, when you're in your bed and you're asking yourself why I'm feeling drained, why I feel like I am just surviving, why I feel like I'm not appreciating that things that I have, why I feel lost. This is one of the reasons we often don't pay attention. That's why it destroys my relationship, because I'm always feeling moody. I'm always feeling overwhelmed. I am not best version of myself because I'm always surviving, because I don't know what to do. And I was surprised because my friends, the people that I am meeting, we have the same case. So what is the solution? The solution, guys, is the power of time management. And we're gonna do it effectively. So I've been doing this for 2 weeks, and it changed my life and my friends' life and other people's life dramatically. So before I share this one to you guys, I tried it first. Surprisingly, guys, it made me a better person. It made me happier person, and it made me greater, appreciative person. I list down my day-to-day routine from Monday to Friday. It was Monday to Friday because Monday has a school, so Sunday, Saturday has a different routine. This format is very important. Next, minutes are taking a shower, this, that, this. So this is the result. The next one is we compute how much the time we are going to start and finish. This is, as you can see, before we would just spend 1 hour of Ella's routine. I didn't know that it would take me at least 2.5 hours to give her a bath, feed her, and every routine that we are completely relaxed. As you can see how much we really need in the morning, not in the rush, because the goal is don't rush yourself because you know what is going to happen. The morning and then the evening routine This will show you how much really do you need time for every day, not in rushing. Before, I'm just giving myself 1 hour. Like, are you kidding me? That's why I'm always rushed. My daughter resents me. I always yelling at her. She doesn't have any routine. She is always relying on me. My yelling, my being irritated. That was chaos. Just thinking about it and talking about it makes me tired already. You know why we are doing the general cleaning, guys? We're doing the general cleaning usually when it's too much already. If you're doing it, all the chores says on your pre-day, you only think about work, school, work, the chores. If you're mom, you're just surviving. It's a no-no. You need to have a life. So you're not just surviving and draining. You need to recharge. These chores are the chores that I list down. The next one is list down all the chores that you don't do every day. You do it weekly, monthly, yearly. So this is mine. But I forgot to put my medical checkup. I forgot there. I just remember now. As you can see, I don't have garden, so I didn't put any gardening there. Imagine, guys, if you do that in one day, that will eat up a lot of your time. You are going to destroy your daily routine that it's a must to do in a day. That's why I am feeling drained. Look at how much I have to do and maintaining. If you are busy, if you're working, if you're a student or whatever, you must to give at least 1 to 2 hours every day for this chores. So you're going to divide it into 7 because we don't want to overload ourselves, because this is too much to take care. Sometimes we often forget, like, oh, the shoes, the dust and everything, because just thinking about the day-to-day we need to do, it's a lot. So what am I going to do first? What am I going to do? That's why I always overwhelmed, and sometimes I stay up night because I'm stressed, feeling lost, and I feel like I am feeling not motivated. I'm not being proud of myself because I tend to overwhelm myself and not appreciating the life anymore. If we overload ourselves, we kind of feel drained and feeling lost, and you're losing yourself. So that's why it's so important to divide these chores, and don't forget to still take care of yourself and mental health. So therefore, we tend to have a general cleaning because we are already overwhelmed, because we forget these things. So that's why I printed out and put it here, my chores. So when I wake up, no more general cleaning, and the house will be clean, and we're not gonna be overloaded with this because we are managing it. This is the only time that we have. We cannot overload ourselves just because we have time. This is the second week on my resolve that changed my life, and I am still making it better and better every day. I wake up 30 minutes before Ella. I wake up 30 minutes before her, and I do my bed. I didn't know seeing your bed messy, it's also additional mental load for us. So I don't want to deal with that, so I had to do it right away, and also set myself as an example for her. It's given. Ella takes a while before she wakes up, so I would let her to have another 5 minutes. So the 5 minutes will be her getting up, and this is where my problem starts. While she's still sleeping, I'm already preparing our foods. Before, guys, we don't make breakfast because I don't have time. I'm so mean. This time I'm gonna make sure that she is well fed before she starts her. So this is the problem. So as you can see, the alarm says 10 minutes make bed. So she is going to get up, turn it off, and then she is going to forget to timer it. Yes, she needs to timer it because we and her are easily distracted. We don't notice time when we are using phone or we're doing something. So this is keep us on track and focus. This is also my bad habit. That's why I tend to forget time. Especially, I think I am a undiagnosed ADHD. So this is my problem. Na I wish I knew how to handle this. I wish I knew how to do this method. So here's the problem. As you can see, Ella's walking empty-handed. The tablet, she's supposed to get the tablet with her because she is using it as a timer because the timer that I ordered is not yet here. So she's using it. The first week, I always remind her. So reminding, being told what she needs to do, it's a nagging, form of nagging. And it's also mental load for me. I don't wanna keep telling her what she should do. She should know. But the problem is, as you can see, I tried not to say anything because she forgot this tablet. And at the same time, she is doing something that she's supposed not to do. So this is hard for me because this is the first day that I'm not going to remind her. And I want her to see how much the distraction she is doing, the extra one. So she has been using the shower time for her activity. Finally, she grabbed the iPad. So she's taking a shower at this time. As you can see, she only left like probably 6-8 minutes there. And this is what she's been doing too. She's not taking me seriously. That's the purpose, Ella. I'm not even done. As you can see, she's not taking it seriously. I'm not going to nag. I am just giving her the action because nagging it's not effective, but give her a consequence. This is what I would do. Oh yeah, it's breakfast na. Okay, you ruin your time and not me. I'm gonna eat alone. She really value our dinner or lunch or mealtime. She really value it. So even she's crying, I'm not going to give her a sympathy or make her stop crying or something because this is a process that them sinking in what they've been doing. They're wasting their time. Time doesn't wait them. Time, we chase time. So this is an eye-opener for her and I'm excited for her next day. I'm really excited for the next day, and additional to that, I see a wrong what I've been doing, why she is always forgetting the timer, and I'm going to explain it to you later. As you can see, she is not really paying attention to the time. She doesn't care if she is going to consume it or she's going to be late. So we need to have consequence, means a boundary. What she's going to get once she is not taking this seriously. So we don't nag. We stop nagging na if we do this. Okay. You're done eating. The time not going to... More than 15 seconds. I'm done. Okay, good. I'll put this here. I only help her 2 things. Just the hair and then the shoes. And that's it. The rest, I just chillin'. I still have 25 minutes to 30 minutes to fix myself before. This is perfect. I don't have this. Like, look how chilling we are. No nagging. She knows already what she's going to do. It's list down. No more reminder. I just set a time for her to finish everything and not forgetting everything. And she's doing it all the time on time.
Because the person like.
I only have 2 minutes, baby.
Oh, that's what good.
So sorry.
It's hard for my.
Everything is good mood. She is good mood. I am good mood. No nagging, no rushing. This is like the life changes that it makes me cry. That simple as like this, it changed your life. Like seriously. And look at her. She's just so good mood. And she is like, before she's always like frowning because I always like, hurry up, Ella, hurry up. Do this. Oh, don't forget your ID. Don't forget your this and that. Shimari. I always like that. Look at her. She's so motivated, happy. This just makes me cry. Wow. Congratulations, college.
He washes over me with light, serenity, a holy peace. He shows his love is free and wide. He is the master of my life. He washes over me with light, serenity, a holy peace. He shows his love is free and wide.
Telling you.
He
I feel so relieved and like looking forward for every day because I don't feel lost, and also knowing how much really time do I have, free time do I have every week, so I can add some activities like going outside or doing something that you want in during that day. So it's also okay, so you are not building up so much routine, so much need to be done in 1 week. This is the healthiest ever week that I ever had, and at the same time I able to still take care of myself because that's the rules of our relationship. We need to take care of ourselves for a better version of ourselves, mind, health, and body. Because once you are still doing your routine, hobbies, the things that makes you happy, that's where you feel accomplished. You don't feel lost. You feel fulfilled. You feel blessed. You feel grateful. That's why this is like an eye-opener for me. And I want you to see also, guys, go back again here if this really changed you, because my friend and other people that I have been helping, I go 7 hours, 2 hours, like just to help them to do their routine. These people that I really care about, it changed their life completely since they're doing this. No more irritation, no more nagging, more on like, it makes me cry right now even just talking about it, because I would be so blessed if someone taught me about this, and if I've been doing this method and this practice. My boyfriend's been doing this, but he's never been insisting me to do it. And it was just amazing how I see how he's organized. That moves me so much, how he is so organized when we were together. Like, he always had plan, and I couldn't understand why. I'm just impressed. But this is an eye-opener that planning doesn't make you feel confused and feeling lost, like you are looking for something in a day. That's a big thing for your mental health.
precious flower in his hand.
My boyfriend is doing a lot of things in his life. Like, I couldn't even imagine taking care of everything at the same time, going to the church for 2 times and driving so much hours to go to the church. And I couldn't believe how much she's getting this energy and motivation and planning and understanding how important it is to plan your time and be intentional. It's like an eye-opener. I cannot look at the same anymore. Like I would spend like 3 hours in the phone or something like that. Once you did this method, you're gonna see how much really you've been wasting your time just because we thought we have a lot of time in our hand. That's my mentality. I was like, I can do that later. Yes, I'll just do it. Or maybe I'll just stay up a little bit later when Ella fell asleep. Maybe I can do that. I didn't know that even sleeping, if you don't prioritize your sleep, that's also can lead to a depression. So sleep and routine are best friend. What pushes me to share this journey to you guys? I met a lady recently and I observed her and I've been listening to her, and she sleep at night like she couldn't sleep. She tried to sleep at night, she couldn't sleep, and she go back and forth to the doctor. And this is just one of the people I know that being depressed ended up in the hospital because they couldn't figure out where they are coming from. They said their husband is faithful, they don't have problem and everything, and they couldn't figure out why they are feeling drained, stressed. So this is platform, I'm using my platform for you to hear also my experience, and for you also to have an awareness, because no matter how much money do you have and medication, if you don't know where your stress and depression coming from, that would be worsen your situation. The key, if something bothers you, you need to figure it out what it is, because if you don't know where that depression, stress, irritation coming from, you won't never ever going to heal from that. That's why a lot of people, even they're wealthy, even they're well known, they started ending their life because of feeling lonely and feeling depressed. Because I felt that I was there, I lost everything, and now I am starting over again for a better me, and I am now seeing where I'm coming from. So that's why I'm happy to share you guys also, because I know if someone made this kind of video, it would have been so helpful for me to see this kind of video. Back to the topic, Ella this is the night routine. I don't have any problem even she is using the phone. I don't have any problem for her to use the phone because she is using it for tutorial. She learns so much from the tablet, and I see that. At the same time, she knows that if it's a time, if she is miss one, she will be punished with me taking away the tablet for the next 2 days. So she's scared. That's why rules and consequences are the best to have, and let our kids to know that what are the consequences, and we be serious and respect us. As you can see, I changed the timer's name because before it says it's time to make bed, like something like that. So it's only indication. I didn't put the indication set the timer 30 minutes for taking a shower, something like that. So so that's my big mistake. So I'm ready, I am excited for her to have a next day for a changes. So every day I'm learning so much, so I am taking that note. I said, what is the solution? Me stopping her, reminding her, set the time, set the time. So it was like, because the indication there is only 10 minutes, 30 minutes for breakfast. I didn't indicate there like you have to set the timer 30 minutes for the breakfast, something like that. Oh my goodness. So I am happy because I take that note. I also have my own alarm. Yes, it alarms me because like I said, I have the ADHD. I undiagnosed ADHD, so I lost track of then. I have so much thinking in my head, so I need an alarm. So my alarm is emptying the sink every night, so we never sleep with dirty home. Can you see that, guys? If she missed that, she won't have it for 2 days, and that's a standard. Before she was we fight all the time before she go to sleep. So this time I'm ready to show you guys the next week. Thank you so much, and see you again to our next.
We got nowhere to be, just a slow dance with the summer heat. The world outside can't wait.